The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that's good for a gain of 5. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Nix. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action with Nix. Flushed out of the pocket. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 back, 18 back.
They'll throw again. Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Plowing up the middle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get games like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Motioning one of the tight ends. Shotgun snap to Nix. He has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
What's that?
1st down throw for Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Here's Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
What's that?
1st tone of the game for James Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
What's that?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete out to the right. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught for the 1st. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills finish off their opening drive. Josh Allen, the touchdown! Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills start off well to tie things 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Quan Jones with the tackle on that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have it on 3rd and 9. Nix. Kittle brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fields this at the 19. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. This is on target to Christian Watson. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. way in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Go.
Allen now on first down. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Allen on third down. He's on the move. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And that'll bring up fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Kamara now on first and 10. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first and 10, here's Nix. Complete to Mims. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a second quarter lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Third and just 2 to go. Play action now with Allen. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On 1st down, Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Another try following the sack. Connection made to Coleman. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Broncos bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Cook does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
They'll send him up the middle. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie it in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good from Bass. And they'll take the lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Nix from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 38. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. He's out in the clear. They get 22 on that one. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, Nix. Hits his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Nix with it on first. He fires one deep down the middle. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Again on second and 10, Nix. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. With this kick, we're back underway, a spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Allen setting up play action. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Slot man in motion right.
What's that?
Second and 10 now. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Another one for Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And in, touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Kamara running out of the gun. I'll have him gain about a handful there. Christian Benford up to make that stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Nix off the play action. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Play action with Nix. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. They go play action on 1st. Headed out right. Kittle brings it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. And that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. The Broncos have it, facing a deficit. We could be witnessing the end of their playoff run. Here comes Will Lutz, a lot riding on this field goal try. It's a 39-yarder. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now with Allen. He's got Watson. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pressure coming, it's Allen. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Davis gets it from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off Brandon Jones! And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. Yeah. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Drive starts with an option, right side. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They gain 14 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down. Nix from the gun. Kamara's got it. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Option give here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. It's Nix out of the pistol. Complete to Mims. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Second and 3 now. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Now to throw. That throw finds Kittle. Touchdown, Denver! So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for two. They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the fourth. Now a field goal would only tie this game.
Every once in a while, we don't have to confuse this game. Simply beat the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you...
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.